Hey folks, welcome to Tuesday, the 19th of April 2022. Bit of a quiet day yesterday, Easter weekend, roll off, I suppose, and a nice range to be traded yesterday. Oil staying bid. We did get that target 108 spot 28 around 6 o'clock. But what we're seeing this morning is further downside in the bond, uh, rising yield in the European bond space, and a little bit of upside for the euro, but by and large, not much going on across the space. Another relatively quiet day today. Building permits for March coming out at half 1 marker there. Going to building permits coming out at half 1. So really then APIs tonight at half 9 as per usual. So I think Thursday, Friday, the bigger trading days to be had this week. Let's get over and have a look at these charts right now. And as you can see, nat gas as well, just right here, bottom left, just beside my head. You can see peeling back. So we did actually get that target yesterday, 7 spot 861s on the upside there, and actually into the $8 or just above the 8 marker. So pulling back, I think 7 spot 519s may provide some decent support again here. But to move on to the US market, we'll just get rid of Euro stocks and DAX, and you can see Nasdaq. As we were talking about yesterday, on the Nasdaq in the 60-minute here, we were looking at really the market to come back into this area up here, and not to hit onto the top of the zone, but 14,045, because we had traded that already, right? And so down we came. So I didn't think we needed to come back up here, and so far we haven't. But somewhere in this area, to get on the shorts, and sure enough, we came down, into the half 4 marker, test on this trend which we'd had from the morning, and then buyers just came and working the range again, just on a quiet day. So we have actually technically had a gap up overnight here, and just little bit of weakness here. But I think generally the trade is going to be further downside for these markets. They're just not really filling me with a lot of bullish sentiment at the moment. Tech is kind of under a bit of scrutiny at the moment, with the yields rising. So looking at the SPOOs, there's not much to add to my analysis from yesterday, other than we're holding quite well above. As a result of yesterday's bids, we are holding quite well above the 4360s, top of the range, and this is looking slightly buoyant here. Just resistance is there at the from the high of the 3rd of March this year. So just watch out for that. The 4410s in concert really with the 50 SMA. You are seeing dollar weakness here, and the bund now down on the lows as I'm talking. The Dow as well, into this sort of low area from Thursday last, before we went off the break. And you can see yesterday, just look at the excess above into this area and then selling down, to find just on the close there to support on the 200 EMA. So this does show me that we may be able to get up out of this area on the Dow, and push our way through the resistance that we've seen here just below 34,573s. But buyers are going to have to pull us up here and do more than that if we want to get higher highs over the kind of week to 2 week period that we're stuck in this range right now. Look at the Dow here, for example. Just look at this sideways trade going back to like the 4th of April. Really, it's pretty sticky in this whole zone right now. So oil, yeah, I think now that we've hit that 108.28, it's just a bit of resistance supported by the trend so far. But I think ultimate support here is 104.12 for the pullback, and then we can kind of push on above into the 109. Just watch out here. The bund is pressing on the lows. What else? Yeah, I mean that's it really. Not much to add to the video I did yesterday. So listen, have a great session, and I'll be talking to you soon. All right, see you at 1 o'clock. Cheers.